Hello, fourth grade, and welcome to your next activity. For this activity, you're going to have a number of different tasks, and you are going to be measuring with the ruler on the screen that you have here. Before you get to anything, though, please make sure that you put this in your Hot Topics folder. First, you want to make sure that you change your name, and once you've changed your name, then you go to this little folder with the arrow and save it to your math folder under Hot Topics. That way, your teacher can take a look at it and see how you did. Once you have saved that, go ahead and scroll down. You'll see that we have a number of slides here. On this first one, it's asking you to move these colored arrows at the bottom to the ruler in the different areas that it's asked. So for number 1, it says use the orange arrow to point to 3 1/4 inches. So I'll find my orange arrow and I'll come over here to wherever 3 1/4 inches is. Then number 2 says use the yellow arrow to point to 1 inch, and so on. And you'll move those arrows up here to the ruler in the appropriate place. On the next slide, the arrows are already in place, and you're going to come down here and type what the measurement is. So it says here the orange arrow is pointing to blank inches. You'll go up here and find the orange arrow, and you will count 1 and then however many inches. And you'll do that for each of those arrows. Scrolling down, you'll see this next one. We are measuring different lengths. We have different colored rectangles. And again, down here we have a measurement, and you can just slide that over to whichever one it matches. So you'll first want to find the color up here. You might start with the ones closest or the ones furthest away, whatever is easiest for you. And you'll want to come down here and measure what does that red one come to. And then you'll find the measurement down here below and slide it over to that area. The next one, it wants you to type in the length of each line. So instead of giving us the answer and having us just slide the number over, we're going to look at this and we're going to measure. It looks like these are a little bit different measurements than the last screen, and you're going to type in how many inches. For slide number 6, you have a ruler at the bottom and you have a couple of different colored ribbons. So you're going to use the ruler at the bottom to measure each ribbon and then write how many inches each ribbon measures to. And on the final slide, slide number 7, same thing, just measuring to the nearest 1/4 inch for these colored ribbons. When you're all done, you don't have to save or share it. Google does that for you, and you can move on to your next activity. Good luck.